Hello everyone, welcome to today's Mabinogi stream. Hope everyone is doing well. And today is G15 and maybe even a little bit of G16. But I don't think so. But first, my level is 200, so I'm going to have to rebirth. And the reason why I didn't do that sooner is because my cumulative level is close to 5000, which will begin G22. So yeah, let's do this first. To the age of 10 again. There you go. And we're back into the world, and I now see that now we know he should be a little bit larger. There you go. So now level 1 again. However, I have these fruits which will increase my level. So that I won't be level 1 when I continue my quests. And I have this one. Hey! Potential level up. And I got a rebirth potion. How ironic is that? So, how far am I now? Oh, come on. I'm 7 off. Oh well. Do I have another one somewhere? I don't. Oh, wait, no, I do. There. That's 3 more levels, so now it's only 4 more. Hold on. Shakespeare, Price of Love. Yes. Can I go back to her as a poor noble? What may I be great wife man before? Great fan to like a great yes, but he doesn't have a knack for business. Every venture dodged failed miserably. Now he's living as a pauper, wasting away his youth with alcohol and self-pity on a pub in Port Cobb. Yikes. Because he's so broke, he thinks he will never be able to win Portugal's love again. I told him many times that he's the only one who thinks so, and true. Love does not cost money, but that time Bashno was too far gone. The Portugal had to calm him. It made a different story. If he found out who was waving him, he will definitely come to his senses, bring himself out of that pit of despair. Fate of Shira and pleasure rests in your hands, along with the news from Korea. Please give this money to Bassino. As fans of both of them, let's do what we can to help that. Right. Yeah. Then let's write a report on Udla. And there we go. And into the pub we go. There he is. Ferner. Be gone. You go basement with me. Oh, he's drunk. Slap him! Oh. Oh, that bit. Wait, don't tell me. Okay. Bassino pushes that away with his rough hands. What do you want me to do? Pinch me, I must be dreaming. No, don't touch me. Back to the other pub then. Also, he wants to borrow 30 mil. So where do I need to go? Yeah. Verna. Hello? Respond to my rightful button presses. I don't know what was happening there. As much as possible. Did he say how long it was? Tomorrow. So do I need to go back to... Nope, I need to go to Everly Dungeon. Closest one is probably this one. A bit too far. And hold on. The pass I give you that will allow you to find Santino. Drop the pass in Alto of Everly Dungeon. You must be in a party of 3 to enter. Well, let's just put a stop to everything in here. Why do I need a party of 3 to enter it? What do I even get for this? Mhm. Ow. So apparently I am going to do G16. And I still need the body of 3 for that one. Alright. Thought should be updated. Here he comes, rolling in. Accumulated level ability. 4,996. Select storyline. 16. Yes. Cloud Sky in Belfast, okay. Right. In Belfast. So now there will be some things that I may not know because they were in G15. Oh yeah. I haven't done G15 yet. Well, I haven't completed it yet. I can't get out of this conversation. I'm an honest man, so I'll tell the truth. They probably were. Luckily, I am not a citizen here. And also, I can't die. Got him. Where do I? Oh. Yeah. What good would it do to execute a militia? You'll be back on the streets in a matter of days. Ah. Okay. Ravs is online. And Yunus away. Could have Graph if he has Rav. If he has a friend who can help me with G15. Because honestly I don't want to do 16 until I have 15. Let me send him a message. One more person. Request that requires 3 people. Right now we wait. What am I gonna do in the meantime? Probably gonna do some memories. I am doing now. What is this one? The methods. Weaving and cooking E. No. Nope. Is my armor upgraded? Nope. Probably should do that. Put my book up here. Rav has not responded yet. Back to my Mars. What was seeing? No. Use the enchant skill. Well, for that I need an enchant scroll. And I don't have one. Intermediate ability dungeon. That's gonna take a little bit more time. I'm either gonna do this one or this one. Probably gonna do this one, turning on the tide. Because it's just a shadow mission in Tara. Which is pretty easy. Right. So Rav is gonna help me. Any guild members? Just gonna ask guild chat. So intermediate method accept. So I ask guild chat. Hopefully they respond. But they haven't responded yet. For now. Yep. Got in there. What do I need to do here? Further on. Also, I got my spirits on one of my beams. And before I forget, my G20 skill, Soul Link, Divine Link. And of course, final hit. Nothing. Nope, they haven't responded yet. Quickly. Yeah. They're still one shots though. Unless they end up with 1 health. Also, now I can jump on Verna and go faster. There we go. I need to keep looking at chat to see if my guild's asked. Yeah. Also, I was thinking that the Divine Link wasn't on. Don't remember it going that fast. There we go here. And then just these ones. Nope, not yet. Actually, I can just do this. I know. Probably all doing books. Which I also have left. Oh. Oof. Come on. Final hit. Also, recently I've been training Berserk. Because it just gives me extra strength for a period of time. So then I would Berserk, final hit, and just go around yeeting everyone. What, 77? Aren't I supposed to be level 1, 2, 3? Maybe level 5000, by the way. Thank you very much. Oh, and a chance call. Nice. It might be now that I will be level 1, 2, 3. Mabinogi lagging. And no. Then what went wrong? No, that's the wrong one. No. Memoirs. No? Right, did well. Wait, of course. If your level or community level is 5000, it doesn't give as much XP. But hey, now that I am level community level 5000, I am gonna reload, change channel. See if no. Okay. Just see if there was a cutscene, but no. But no, we can begin Apocalypse. Which is the one where we get techniques. Finally, Iron Will. These. Ice White Shirt. But yeah. Also, nobody actually talked again. Nope. I could do G22? Yeah, 22. Until I have enough people for G15. Still finding bullshit. It needs 3 people to enter it. Wait, do pets count as people? Let me check real quick. G15. Price of Love. Oh. That's why I need 3 people. I just looked on the wiki on my phone. And it says here, you must be in a party of 3 to enter. The leader will play as their own character, and the other 2 members will role play as Bassiano and Antonio. So I'll be playing as my own character. With final hit and stuff. But the other 2 will be role-playing. Right, let's do G22 then. Let me just actually G21 I still need to do as well. Which did 5 nights. Which you guys have never seen in my videos. Let's do G21 then. G21 updates. Another one update. That should be changed. So what I now need to do is go to Tara. This stream's title has been changed for like 3 times already. Playing the same game. Alright. Not Tara, in meer. Immune. Let's play map story. I wonder what he's doing in map story. That's the grass. Shades of ash. From this person, which I've never seen before. It is a boy. Probably age 14, 15. Judging by my height, at the age of 10. Although the design is unfamiliar, his armor marks back as a member of the Knights. Can you just stay silent around them? Probably shouldn't. I would have thought he'd trust you by now. He'd? He? We're talking about... Casvan? I was expected them to contact you at once. I really hope we didn't overestimate you. Also, these Alban Knights always or somewhere have heavy armor. Look at my own character. Yeah, I don't see heavy armor anywhere. Travis, obviously. Captain. I've never I've never met him. Anyway, I digress. I summoned you here because of this. Do you recognize it? He glances around casually, then lowers his voice. Sure you recall the elder, don't you? This item belonged to him. It's important in ways you can't even imagine. I've been charged with keeping it safe. But, well, as you say that recent events have led me to believe speaking to you is paramount importance. Is of paramount importance. Look at it closely. Towards the hilt in his hands, you peer at it before your eyes. The hilt appears to vibrate and hum. Fascinating, isn't it? I'm sure you figured out why I sought you out. You've communed with the Elder before, haven't you? Well, I haven't spoken to him directly. I've played as him. Roleplayed, that is. I need you to do so again. How? The amulet I used to do it with broke. Got the hunch. Boy tilts his head and grins at you shyly. Sure. Right now, if you please, I'd like to get this done before I interrupt it. The boy places the object in your hands before you can object. It's the hilt of a massive greatsword. The blade nowhere to be seen. The part that connects the blade has been polished so smooth. You wonder if they ever had a blade to begin with. Easy now. Focus, just like you did the last time. The hilt is calling to someone. And I know that someone is you. The boy's voice becomes a whisper, growing more and more distant. Expect item to focus on it. I wonder if I'm gonna get the Elder's Greatsword. Probably not, though. Wait, hold on, hold up. No. No one has actually accepted yet. Well then. Item that looks familiar. Try focusing on it. You'll enter the mission when you confirm. Okay. And I immediately got it back. You close your eyes and play on an object. Suddenly you feel it floating, your fingertips go numb. It's as if a part of your body has merged with someone else's. You wait a bit more, but nothing else happens. You open your eyes and realize you're standing in the same spot. But you can't explain it, but something feels off, as if somebody is watching you. Can I... Oh, I can look around. It's a bit blurry when I look around, but I don't know. Well, of course someone is watching. He is. Hear me? Are you alright? Can hear me? Hello? Well, when I told you to focus, I guess you really listened. I'll speak! Oh, you suggested the boy to leave you alone and focus on the strange voice. Wait. Oh. Wait. The voice keeps cutting out. It's telling you to wait. I am waiting. With a shrug, you wait. Don't know if you can hear this. Or even who you are. Probably communicating with Elder right now. The voice comes in more clearly. Sounds kind of familiar. I wonder why. I've communicated with the Elder before. This is the Elder's Greatsword hilt. But the object you're holding... Voice of the Elder. But the object you're holding, it belongs to me. I know. Boy peers at you. A wary expression on his face. Well, Max, was I right? Something is happening. You seem to be able to hear me. Was it like this last time I touched the necklace? Hell no. Well, if something is wrong, I guess you should do something. Problem is, I can't tell if anything is wrong. Hey. Hello, hello? Are you alright in there? I recognize the armor. It's slightly different, but it appears to be a knight uniform. Looks at myself again. Knock knock. Hey there. Seriously, are you okay? Is something wrong? Give me a sign. Stomp your feet or something. Shut up! When the voice stays silent, you sigh, and tell the boy what happened. Voice. This is better than I expected. As I told you, the item you're holding belonged to the Elder. Of course. Which means that the person you were talking to... Well, I think you know who it must be. Of course I do. I hate to admit it, but I might be the tiniest bit jealous. Sure. The voice smiles materially to himself. Did he just mention the Elder? Well, if so, that must make you a knight. What's your name? How did you come about my sword? Well, it's not really a sword, it's the hilt of your sword. This is not the first time we've shared experience, is it? I recall the last time you watched me. We were creating the seal. True. After a noticeable pause, the voice continues. I wouldn't expected that it would happen again. I wonder if you're seeing the world through my eyes, just as I'm seeing through yours. Nah, bruh. I'm not a cop. Belfast, that's what I meant. It's really quite fascinating. Anyway, as I was saying, I believe you have my sword. How interesting to see how it looks in the future. Doesn't really look like a sword anymore, just a hilt. But how did this happen? Communion through time. It's more than an illusion, isn't it? But how? Tell me one thing. Am I with you? There in the future? I mean, I don't know. Technically you are, but I don't know if you're alive or dead. I'm gonna say, I don't know. Don't know what? You're not sure it's okay? Okay, yeah. Shut up, yeah. I don't know, no either. It's baffling, but I've learned some things. I need some time to think. Well, that's right. Please hold on to my item for now. There's much to unravel, and you're the key to getting answers. I'm not sure when, but I'll be back to talk again soon. The strange feeling of being watched lifts. Alright. And I'm back. Into Aaron. The girl still hasn't answered yet. I can see that you're back now. I'm glad you're okay. You are okay, right? No emotional or mental injuries? I told you to shut up. The boy peers intensely at you, looking you up and down. After all, he shrugs. Oh, what's done is done. Hopefully you're okay anyway. What happened? Wait, don't tell me. I want to guess. I didn't say anything yet. Got it. You talked to the other, didn't you? Or perhaps someone else from the past, am I right? Or aren't I? I know I am. His gemstone-like eyes piercing right through you. You continue talking before you can even answer. Yep, I'm pretty sure I'm right. You're really easy to read. My parents say that. Don't say that about me. There he is, Lewin. This way, Autumn. Ah, here already. Am I still holding the hilt of the Elder? Subaltern, how you doing? It's been a while. How have you been? It has been a while. You catch a plate, Autumn. Let's learn about you. What are you talking to you about? Absolutely fuck nothing. Stare at the eldest sword's hilt. Having his eyes go narrow. I knew it. We told you to wait. We were supposed to weigh our options and assets at all risks first. I know, but well, I just had the feeling that I needed to hurry. A feeling? I'm so sick of you and your hunches. You do not act without orders, do you understand? That I do. I apologize, although... Evelyn. The white glass is pointedly over at you. They turned to me too. You're okay, right? Nothing bad happened when Levin ran off with the charm. I was so worried about you. We rushed to find him, but I see that we got there too late. I suppose I should take care of formal introductions. McLillivan, the newest member of our unit. Our unit? Fair enough. If you recall, we were one member short. They've assigned Lillivan to take that spot. Don't you think you should introduce yourself personally, Lillivan? I would be glad to if I could get a word in edgewise. And back to Lillivan. Honestly, I thought we would have more time before my esteemed colleagues showed up. But allow me to introduce myself officially. I am Lillivan, the newest and, might I say, brightest member. Well, not so sure about that. After our Arthurian units, despite being around Autumn's age, my primary function is defensive. Defensive? Oh. So what, you got... what was it called again? You have Shield of Trust, Actually, let me rephrase. I just so happen to be functioning defensively for the moment. I think that's a more accurate way to describing it. The voice smiles mysteriously as he finishes his introduction. I'm sure you have questions, but that will be enough to get us started. Why don't we just, how did they put it, learn as we go. You're an extremely important person to all of us. I'm sure you'll be seeing a lot of each other. I mean, I do think I'm the only Militian in the unit. But sure. Or as the story is going, at least. There he goes again, doing whatever he pleases. I suppose we should discuss the details of our request. The item you're holding belonged to the Elder. I already said that. The previous leader of the organization. Already knew that. They were keeping it safe, but recently it suddenly seemed to come to life. We weren't quite sure what to do since we were tasked with defending the gates. Which we failed. Because this item linked to the Elder, talking to you became an option. Due to what happened last time. But for Lillivan to sneak out and bring it to you before anything had been decided. That's almost insubordination, don't you think? Almost, but it worked. Evelyn exaggerates Horton's. Although I understand their concern, as the direct keeper of the charm, I am entitled to make some decisions. And it's not as if I kept any of the details secret from you, right? That's true. after Evelyn caught in the middle of the argument. It's true how it starts with keeping of the charm, but that doesn't mean you can run off with it on your own, when our leaders are still deciding how to proceed. I know you've been trained on the proper protocol, little one. You're right, Captain. I swear to be more careful in the future. Now, if you're done scolding, would you like to hear what happened? The charm did indeed react to me. In fact, our friend seems to be carrying quite the conversation with someone I couldn't see. What? Is it true? Yep. Okay. A little too late. You're traumatized for life, aren't you? Hell no. You hold up your hands to reassure Evelyn, then calmly explain what happened. But that's impossible. You can't just talk to people from the past. Not even if someone as powerful as the Elder. Why are you angry? Hmm? I know you're really strong, but I think this time maybe you got hit too hard in the head or something. My Autumn, are you suggesting that Wolfmar is lying? I had no idea he had so little faith. Guess we're in? No. This really is quite an interesting turn of events. I never accused anyone of lying. That's not what I meant at all. Autumn, Lilwin, both your sides. What you said is true. I need to discuss this with the other captains. Guess what? No. Communing with one person of the past. Something similar has happened to you before. I don't think you're lying. Of course I'm not. It did happen. Also, yes, something similar had happened to me before. Nonetheless, it's difficult for me to process this information. I will take the charm for now. Not the hilt! No! It was never our intention for you to have this. No! I wish you understand why I must take this back. Of course, because it's the Elder's Blade, even though I want it. Not over my shock. Why did I say sock? Shock. I gotta say. This is actually really cool. I like this hilt. It's like this hilt was looking for you. Probably was. Just like the necklace last time. And after that, it's too early to jump to conclusions. Oh, but it definitely was. Smooth. You too. I don't think I'm letting you out of my sight for a while. Yikes. I wouldn't dream of it. Looking for Telvish. I believe he is alone. Let's see. At camp. I've got a feeling about it. Yes, I know. Nice one. Let's head back to camp then. Let's figure out how to approach the leaders with this latest information. I'll get you as soon as I've handled this mess. I'm sorry to drag you into all of this again. It was inevitable, really. Doesn't mean we're not grateful. Thanks to you, I have quite a number of new clues to puzzle out. Hold on. Isn't that supposed to be on the book instead of floating behind it? Okay, right. I wish we could stay with you longer, but we will contact you as soon as we can. Stay safe, got it? Hi. Overworks, open correct, so contact you as we get lit up. Now let's go. See you again real soon. Finally! Done with that conversation. Nobody has spoken in guild chat yet. Hey. Mm. That way. Okay. Yep. And there we go. Well then, if he is at camp, I guess I should go there. Also, it's easier to do this. There we go. And my camp. Oh, look, Evelyn. But I don't see any other. Seems like I need to wait. In the meantime, I'm going to the toilet, so I will be right back. And I'm back. In the meantime, there have been no quests. Why are there no quests? Why didn't I get my quest? That's what I meant to say. Maybe I wasn't supposed to enter camp just yet. I am waiting for a quest. Why is it not going to give me the quest? Let me check the wiki. For G21. Wait a short while to get the next quest. I haven't got it in it yet. See about relogging then. Changing channels, not relogging. Invented or Mabinogi. I still haven't gotten the quest. These are really bad cards to do tricks with. Where is my quest? Also a shadow mission, which you got 50,000 experience, 2,000 gold by just talking. I am not getting the quest. Okay. Okay then. I might actually need to relog, like shut down and then maybe start up again. But first, let me see if I can actually just do it without quest. Yeah, it's not a good time, okay. Let me log off. I should bring up characters. Don't look at my characters' names. Not seem to be able to get it. I wonder why. I'm not getting it. Of course you don't have it. Oh, you have it. Let me see if I can upgrade it. Nope, not yet. I don't know why it doesn't want me to give me the quest. Hmm. Alright then. If it doesn't want to give me the quest now, let me just check guild if someone has said anything. Nope. No one has said anything in the guild yet. So I don't have anyone for G15. I'm not doing G16 because of G15. So I want to do G21 because that's one that I can do. However, I'm not getting its quest. Alright, then I'm going to completely restart Mabinogi. So let me just fix something on OBS. that. Mm. There we go. Okay. Then let's restart Mabinogi. Because, well, I couldn't get the quest. So, brace yourself, the stream might lag a bit. Whilst starting up Mabinogi. Why do I keep saying Mapstory instead of Mabinogi? Hello? There we go. Yep, there's the lag. Twenty-six 26% of frames. Well, we're sort of back. Still hasn't learned anything, everything. That's what I meant to say. Hopefully this fixes it though, so we can continue with our generation quests. Wait a short while to get the next quest. Well, and if we have to wait a short while, I can do my books. Since, well, we can't do G15 because we need people. We can't do G16 because of G15. And I can't do G21 because I don't have the quest for it. Wait, did I really just get the quest for it? Just as I start writing. Very well. Now, special unit, enter camp, because it's the easiest way to get there. What took you so long to send me this quest? I made it. The leaders have come to a conclusion about what happened. Still don't know who the leaders are. Based on our investigations, we've confirmed that, like you said, you were communing with the Elder that day. Am I really just asking that now? Who is the Elder exactly? It's kind of ironic. I tried so hard to find records of the Elder, but to no avail. You don't know how powerful he is. Lilliman has a theory. He says that the Elder specifically wanted to reach out to you through a method that we can't quite understand. He's using the sword hilt, a charm, to initiate the conversation. But why the Elder chose you? And what message he's trying to convey to you? Well, that's still a mystery. Furthermore, now this communion affects the past, present and future. All of that remains to be seen. What is this conversation? Wait for Evelyn to continue. I hate involving you, especially when we have so few answers. I don't see any good coming from dragging up the past, to be honest. Don't like any of this. Fair enough. But how I feel isn't really relevant, isn't it? Is it? Let's just hope my concerns are unfounded. Anyway, here comes Selfish. He has more details for you. Hello, Telvish. Welcome back. So I heard what happened. Must have been quite the shock. How are you taking it? Everybody is saying that I should be in shock or something. I'm like, it didn't affect me at all. I've spoken with him before. What is this? Instead is you waiting for an answer. I'm still in shock. I wasn't shocked when from now. It's no big deal. So she seems surprised by your answer. Oh. Oh. Are you sure? It's like me, maybe still in shock. Even I had a bit of trouble accepting what happened. just me talking with someone of the past. Is that such a big deal? Talking to someone from the past. We don't even know from how long ago. It wouldn't have believed if it was happened to someone other than you. Apparently they're thinking it's a big deal. But I trust you, and I suppose it makes sense that you are not shaken. As a Malaysian, you must have seen a great many strange things. Yeah. Many strange things. Like little farmers giving me their powers to save them. Spoilers. You can watch my videos back on my YouTube channel, which is linked down below, to see what I'm talking about. G21? G14? No, G14 is G12, I think. Sure, it tends to follow you around, doesn't it? Tell me about it. Just like with the necklace last time, all these things happening to you. Are they destiny? I don't believe in destiny. Is there a deeper meaning that we can't see yet? Probably. If it is, I wonder, can destiny be defied? I don't know too much about destiny to find that out on my own. Scarce, but also concerning. More broadly, the Knights owe you an apology. And I myself as well. We dragged you into our business once more. What game doesn't? It's my fault. I failed to manage the members of my unit. Please accept my apology. Guys, it's no big deal. I spoke with someone of the past. What of it? There's a moment of awkward silence, then Tavish steps forward. We have much to discuss. I know we have no right to impose upon you further, but you are the only one who can communicate with the Elder. Of course, because I've done so before. That hilt is one of our most precious items, however, it's clear you have a special connection with it. Even though I've never seen it before. It's a burden that only you can undertake, my friend. I believe this to be the will of Atom Shimeni. Tavish pulls the Elder's hilt from its case and holds it towards you. Wait, he's not even touching the hilt personally? You have a choice to make now. The prophets have already passed through the gate. Any information we can get could change the tide. Perhaps the Elder can offer insight on what we should do next. All of Aaron is in danger, not just the Elven Knights. Will you accept this charm and take on its tasks? If you are able to commune with the Elder and make him aware of our plight, perhaps we will learn how to track down the prophets. I know this is a heavy burden that we ask you to bear, but for the sake of the Knights, for all of Aaron, will you ask the Elder about Avalon? Hold out your hand and nod. Tavish places the hilt into your outstretched hand. A small smile flicks across his face. Thank you. We're going to begin to express how much we are in your debt once more. You think so? Everyone, weapons out. Alright, what happened? The vision ran towards the gate. Their faces pale. But guys, I know we can't go through there because the gate is closed. Can't we just climb over this rock? The tension written across their thought shoulders and furrowed brows. Evelyn. Okay, sense them. The prophets. They're on the move. Elvish. Didn't you trap them there? Wait, yeah, I'll call the others. Do not lose track of them. Use the put 2. We'll be back in a moment. Before you can do so much, not Elvish sprints off. As you watch Evelyn, a familiar eerie sensation tingles down your spine. Just like the sensation you felt the last time you talked to the Elder. Oh? Nani? You focus deeply on the hilt. An item that looks familiar. Try focusing on it. You close your eyes and focus on the object. This time too, you feel as though your fingertips go numb once more. It's been merged with someone else's. Ah, we're trapping balls again. Oh. You open your eyes to discover you're still standing in front of Evan, but something feels off, as if someone is watching you. Again. Ah, finally. You have my thanks. The person you're connected with takes a moment to pick their words. The only way for us to connect is if you accept my call. Therefore, Evelyn stands voice breaks your concentration. The connection is happening again, isn't it? Shut up, woman! Yes. Ah, that must be another knight from the future. Judging by her armor, she must be the captain of the Arthurian unit. Yes. That's weird. Oh, everything. Nice. Okay, just in time, right? Oh, shut up! Guess when I'm fiend Russian. You hold the hill to show them, and they stop in their tracks. Oh, just looking at the board. Wait a sec. Are you committing with the elder, like, right now? Yes! Seems to be the case. But more importantly, try to Evelyn's screw, the professor on the move. Stop breaking my concentration! Shrifting, and the aura goes more distant, adding minute by minute. It's gradual, but we cannot just let them be. But we shield Evelyn. This is what we feared. Has Avalon been invaded? Yes. You explain to the Elder who the prophets are and how they made their way through the gate. Heretics even exist in the future. Charms are threatened. Even after we've sealed Avalon, chaos continues. Yes, I understand. The Elder's quiet for a while as if he's lost in thought. What can we do? We move further in the moment, soon we'll lose them. We have to find a way to get through the gates. Again. But if they tarry any longer, it's not too late yet. that's too late. But if we tarry any longer, even if after we seal the gates, this is what happens. The Knights of your time, they do not know how to open the gate without the sacred mark, do they? Nani? And it is, guess when there must be something we can do. Isn't something like last time, it's not good. Must find a way through that gate. But it's indestructible, magic doesn't affect it. The captains of the earlier units and Herion units. I do not know who they are, but your companions are my descendants. I can feel the power of their faith, power vested by Arton Chimney. Therefore I reveal a secret to you. There's a way to pass through the gates without the sacred mark. The seal was to prevent outsiders from getting in. We built in a way to allow other knights to enter, should the need ever arise in the distant future, as it has. Any Alban knight is profound faith should possess the smithing skill. If those who are faithful gather together and use their power, the gate will respond. I suggest gathering the captains and having them use divine light to open the gate. The gate does not open completely, the seal inside remains intact. If you hurry, you can still find the trespassers. Relay my message to the captains. Repeat what the elders said to Evelyn, Vane, and Caswin. Use smiting on the... Also, did I say smithing first time? I probably did. Use smiting on the gate? Will that work? The elder seems to think so. What do you think he meant by seal inside? This is only lead, might as well just give it a try. Although my vision is still blurry. Not as fast as you guys. Nederland signals, but there's a guy as well. Prepare Judgment Blade. Boom. I don't think it's right time. I believe it's my turn. Nope. Oh, I can't do smiting just yet. Come on. Okay, as soon as the thing says, I believe it's my time. My turn. There we go. Did it. Hey, you got more XP from doing absolutely no fighting. Alright, just click on exit. And I'm back. And the gate is open. The gate really opened. We can still track them. Let's go at once. Hold on. Is it wise for all of us to enter? What if the gate closes? We would be 3 captains short out here. You're right. Fine. But there are 3 prophets beyond the gates. Would it be wise to face them with any fewer than 3 of us? At least one of us should stay out here. Not you, Evelyn. We need you to track the prophets. Fane, you're the best suited to remain and explain to the others. Now let's go. If you do get trapped inside, the only one who can get inside is Wolf X, who can ask the Elder how to leave. Must keep me safe, no matter what happens. Evelyn and I will go through the gates. We need you with us. Will you come? Of course, I will come with you. That's reasonable, but I'm back. I've sent the rest of the knights. They should be here shortly, and then wait, the gate is open. What happened while I was gone? Here's my thing to open the gate. The orders. Brief Travis. Catherine is right. We need to divide into two teams. A dragon team and a standby team to brief the others. However, I recommend that the ones who enter the gates be Evelyn, me, and me. Health unit is accustomed to acting without a captain. They will still be functional while I'm away. This way, should anything happen to us, Aaron will be safe. Great. It's a solid plan. Finn and I will wait for the others to get here. Can't argue with that logic. We will stand by and be ready for whatever happens. Settle then. Let's go. So it's me, Evelyn, and Elvish. I didn't mean to do counter. Since I think we'll be fighting shortly. Would you like to leave? Exit. Hold on. Ah! I've been here before. Right. Complete the quest. I need to wait another short while to get the next quest. Let's see. If I have any skills to advance. It does not see. Oh. And this one. There we go. Now I have rank 5, rank 5, rank 5, rank 6, and rank 6 for the paladin. And of course rank 1 paladin, because, well, it looks the coolest. And 10 points for leveling up. 660 times. Receive from Spirit of Order, of course. Oh, what did that happen? Now we of course have the Awakening of Light, Wings of Eclipse, and Wings of Rage. I have actually used them outside of the RP. But soon I will have rank 1 in every one of them. And the rest I can't do yet. I could power train my Divine Link. I probably should. However, the new quest is here. I didn't see. Wait. Would you like to exit? Yes. Alright. Then it says to talk to Evelyn. Oh, I saw my spirit at the front. Mouse black square. And the gate is closed again. And we're at Avalon. Which is also the place where... see if we can point it on the map. Sakai Troll is. AKA the World Tree. The other side of the gate. Avalon. I can't believe we're standing here. I can. I've been here before. But we're not here to sightsee, are we? Maybe after we've hunted down the prophets. The energy trace is fainter than before, but I don't think they've gone far. Let's split up and search for them. You're right, as much as I would love to take in this moment, we have work to do. It's a shame we can't spare the time to enjoy finally entering Alban Knight's sanctuary though. Again, we can come back any day we want. Now we know how to pass through the gates. Let's go to the area where Evelyn tries to narrow down Prophet's Trail. Would you search that tower over there? I doubt they lurk somewhere so obvious, but I think it'd be worth checking out all the same. How did you see that tower? This mountain is massive. Ah, there he is. And she. Oh, it's our first monster. But we've seen. I already have the moon gate, by the way. Approaching the unknown. God bless, it offers view from the entirety of the outskirts. A strange mineral on the ground, close by it. You feel strangely drawn to it. You lay your hands on it, almost without realizing. That's dangerous. Oh. Memory stones. Saluting. Patrol. No. looks like they were going to this place. Knight's epitaph. I don't know what that says. But I probably should report. You tell television Evelyn about your vision. You saw a flashback of the prophets passing by after touching a rock. Well, that's strange. Tell me. The sanctuary has been sealed for a long time. Who knows what secrets it may hide? That is true. Considering Wolfenbaux's track records, we shouldn't be so surprised. Fair enough. Seems to attract strange phenomenon after all. Perhaps our friend has the power to read this place's memories. Perhaps. Almost definitely. I've been able to see the past through a necklace, through a sword's hilt. I could talk to people in the past. And now through a stone, I could see the past again. You have a point. I've into the vision now that I focus. I do sense the energy in that direction is faint, so I recommend we move out right away. Alright, Evelyn, move next. Let's go. And he's there. He's there. They are there. Without even taking me with them. I wonder when Tavri, Delvish and the others are coming back. Well, that's someone trapped. Dismount, do not. Fuck. Now I need to wait again. But he seems to be still moving. Even though he's stuck in a crystal. That's definitely weird. No one answered yet. I am going back to studying my books until I have my next quest. So, what should I do now then? I don't really have anything planned. There's no one in chat to talk to. Probably should make my cam border less like these corners, like this one, like this corner, or this corner to be more rounded and that's less edgy. Also, next quest is here. But I probably should do that. However, wait. These spikes are staying. No, I am in the crystal. The Prophet is acting strangely. The Prophet doesn't seem to react to anything you do. One of the Prophets is trapped inside a mineral formation. Although he's trapped, he appears to be okay. He's breathing at least. He looks as if he wants to say something, but you can't hear anything through the minerals. Says nearby air. You spy shards of a weapon, like there was a fight. The Elven Knights in here. Judgment Blades. Use Judgment Blades to free a Prophet. Not sure how I want to do that. First off, Divine Link, because it makes the game easier. But I'm not sure I want to actually do that. Alright then. If I was my character, I would not be doing this. He didn't even make that. Very well, okay. Fair enough. Is it me or is the crystal smaller? What do you think is going on? The last thing I expected was to find Markon like this. Same. What happened in this What happened to this prophet reminds me of the powers Charasli wielded when we fought him. However, I sense divine light surrounding this mineral. And there are two possibilities. One, Charasli is now on our side, but not likely. And two, we have someone on our side that can also do the powers of Charasli with divine light. That's more like it. Likely. So much sense. You concentrate like Telvish stress. You feel the same power that the knights use emanating from the mineral. Or what also might have happened is a trap went off that the knights from the past put down, and those shots of weapon, like there was a fight, could have been them trying to free him, but unable to do so. Next to you, Evelyn nods. She senses it too. You're right. How can this be? I've never heard of anything like this. Based on the shape, I'd almost say it was a natural occurrence, but the prophets wouldn't have done this to one of their own. Maybe there are traps here that we had no idea about. Hey, what's that? What is that? No, really, what is that? Enemy, everyone be on your guard. Hmm. My words, exactly, Evelyn. Whatever it is, it doesn't seem friendly. Might be best to retreat if we can. Yeah, no, that's not happening. You notice that we have no choice to engage. Everyone is engaging. I'm not, because I'm... Dang it. It's the first time we've seen an enemy like this. Don't overextend yourselves. Remember, our priority is to track down the prophets, not to beat this creature. If we see a chance to retreat, we should. Excellent plan. It's fast. That's for sure. How? Avoid the enemy attacks for now. I don't have my pet attack it, so it doesn't attack me. Ow. Stop hitting me. Luckily, I have a lot of full health potions. Jesus, that's why he actually went for me. Okay. Just dissummon him then. Because when another one is here. Because when suddenly appears, ultimately will fall behind. Where's Fing? I believe there was one more. Reinforcements, excellent. Is there any possible? I don't think so. That armor is going to attack again soon. Stock strategy. This is no ordinary enemy. Our normal attacks have no effect. We need to locate its weakness. I want the two of you to be extra cautious. Oof. You got it, Captain. Ow. Oh, I'm stunned again. No, this time I do need to attack it, okay? Final hit it is. Even though it deals 1 damage. Oh no, it does 26 damage. And I'm back in. You think a simple hit would... Okay, now I need to drink potion. Potion. Potion seller. I need your strongest potion. Ow. I want to do this. So now we'll have heavy standard for seconds. Hehe. I don't think it is an apostle. strangest thing, but something about this power feels familiar. It's almost like it's in pain. It's totally different from them. It's almost like it's human. But I've seen apostles that look human before, but I've never seen an apostle that fast. I'm totally looking the wrong way. But yes, I have also seen apostles that look human before. Looking over at Fane, who isn't here. On that note, our noise begins. It's not just moving quickly, it's moving with intent, forcing us to scatter. It's a calculated move. The apostle is prepping for something. It wants to hurt us into a position where we can't defend ourselves. And then it'll strike with a powerful attack. We need to be ready to defend ourselves from that attack, and then immediately afterwards, that's the chance when the apostle recovers a strike. How did you come to that conclusion? Let's just say I have a feeling about it. Remember Lilwin was initially meant for and the feelings of members that group have saved us before. It's unconventional, but let's give it a try. It's not like we have out of this. Find a way to defend yourselves when opposed to strength to weaken us. Looks over at Shield of Trust. Precise timing will be key. You heard him. Get ready. There's the damage that I was looking for. 600. Let's go. And I'm back in action. However, one more attack and I'm dead. So I probably should do this potion. Divine skills. Where's time for that? No, not divide. Use. There we go. Come on. Use a skill again. So I can use my Shield of Trust and yeet yourself. That's a bit more like the damage. And it's dead. And I was inside the crystal once more. Wow, that was the most powerful apostle ever. Good thing we showed up, huh? Look like we made it in the nick of time. Probably. Altum, Lilwin, nice work. We would have had trouble doing this without you. Especially Lilwin. If you didn't notice that, we might not have survived. The timing was quite fortuitous, but how did you get here? The remaining knights were able to open the gates? Nah, nothing like that, Travis. Fina and Casson were filling us in. When we suddenly felt like a wave of divine light, we were just standing around. And the gate just opened. Huh? When was this? Not too long ago. When we saw the gate open, we gathered some troops and boarded at once. We left Fiend and Elvish units behind to protect the gate. Yet Fiend is right here. We could tell something strange was at work, and we decided the bigger threat was inside. If anything happened back home, we can always call upon the squires. Captains, if I could have your attention for a moment. Yes, Lilwin. What is it? Another feeling? Actually, this time it's logic. Alright. Lilwin takes a moment to pull his thoughts together. There's no way to put this delicately, so it appears the prophets have learned how to transform corpses infused with divine light into apostles. Then we must act quick, because if what I've heard before is true, that means that the elder's body is further inside. What makes you say so? The apostle we just fought did look human-like. The apostle that me and Casman fought did look human. The armored horse looked familiar too. All the rest of you who conversed, I made a trip around the perimeter. We appear to be standing in a graveyard. The graveyard of our ancestors, to be precise. An apostle we just encountered seemed to be created from the body of a knight from long ago. Its combat patterns, its armor, they're all too familiar. And I think about where we are. Avalon. Sanctuary sealed for ages. I don't think we'll find the corpses of many heretics lying around. We know the prophets didn't bring offerings in here with them. So to create an apostle, they'd have to use something they found inside. A body. Lilwin glances down at the spellbook. Then that means we fought a prior Alban knight? Who has been corrupted? Then I'm afraid so. Lilwin's logic is irrefutable. I'm sure you all noticed how familiar these combat moves were. Vile. To discase the dead like that. Like we don't think the same. Because the knight was empowered with divine light in life, it makes him harder for us to fight in death. The prophets get their hands on the elder's body. We might not survive. No, you can't let that happen. You're a cheerful vessel, and the sound of a book closing. You look towards Lilwin, who's smirking at you. Let me guess, I need to use the hilt. Hmm? I don't think we have time to stand around, don't worry. Aren't the prophets still on the move? What in the world happened to this prophet over here? I don't know. We almost forgot about Merken. We can catch up on the other two prophets if we hurry, but we can't leave this one unattended. If If he's able to break free, we risk getting flanked. The only solution is to split our forces yet again. But this time, we should do 3366. Tavish thinks for a moment, then looks at the castle. Don't say he has to be behind, come on. Castle, I think it's best if the Hylian stays behind to watch his prophet. He's the only fellow dual wielder we have. Spellbook. What looks like just one sword and shield, mace and shield. He is the only one who actually uses 2 swords. Not a problem. Thank you. We need units to have more experience in tracking to take the lead on that for now. Your unit will neutralize the prophet if he breaks free. Acknowledge. Be careful. Very well. Then Telvish will relax and I will track the prophets. Ultimately, you two come with us. Evelyn, you're too protective. Really? I'll do my best to be not to be a burden. Talvish. Altum and Lilwyn aren't ready for... I know what you guys are going to say. Evelyn... But Lilwyn's abilities are vital right now. And Altum has already been through a lot with us. Besides, I think you want to keep a personal eye on them. What can I say, Evelyn? You're right. It's a lot quicker for us to just have me along than to send messages back and forth to I'm sure the others would agree. But I know you're trying to protect your knights, Evelyn. But trust me, this is the best option. We have no idea what lies ahead. Besides, we have Wolfenbergs with us, so it'll all work out. Telvish smiles and waits for your acknowledgement. Nod. Still don't like it. But fine. Let's get this over with. Excellent. Wolfenbergs, thank you for accompanying us too. Like I have any other choice. You won't regret bringing me along. I won't get in the way, I'll be helpful, I swear. I've been training really hard for this. Well, I guess I'm going to. I'm not as excited as Autumn, but I guess I don't mind. I know we're in a rush, but I need to speak to both of you. Telvish, Wolfenbergs, could you give us a moment? Sure. Evelyn pushes outside, and you'll hear the beginning of a stern lecture. Yikes. Telvish shakes his head, smiling, and approaches you. Max, I'm sorry I keep pulling you into the thick of things. I feel like you're too nice to refuse sometimes. I probably am. But I hope you know how thankful we are for your help, of course. Truly. More thankful than words can express. I don't know what will happen, but I swear you won't come to harm. Oh, I'm pretty sure I will come to harm, though. Looks like they're ready. Short lecture. Sure. Let's go. Telvish turns away from you. A complicated expression on his face. Just like mine, as always. And everything is gone. We need to continue. But first, complete. And we wait for the next quest. which is called Memory of the Forest. Also, I'm doing my books in very unusual places. So, now I can look at my quest log to see if memories of the forest will appear. This next quest in the chain. Also, I also need to see if any of my guild members have replied, but no, they haven't. Of course they haven't. Why would they? I haven't done anything with the guild. Alright. Next quest is here. Where do I need to be? Memories of the forest. An apostle made with the body of a knight who must find a prophet's body. Move deeper into Avalon. Alright. Then we go over here. We summon Verna. Hopefully I have a feather. I do not. Then we don't summon Verna. We summon Initial D. Because we can skirt past. Wait. Avalon Sailstone broken? There's a sailstone here? Oh. Well. Didn't know that. Oh. We're at Sakai Trail. Sigil Shield, as it's also known. Every time we see Altum in a conversation, he has his hood down. But every time we see him in game, he has his hood up. What's wrong with that hood? Little one! Also, I'm gonna summon Sakura. Who is also red, so I guess I'm not. Right. Benny? No. Rumere? Are you here? Oh, you are here. Not on full health. But we can fix that. So let's fix that. Where is it? There it is. To give him that extra health. And another one. Because he still is not at full health. There you go. Pull this one off again. Now we have Rimuru a bit following us. I believe I've read about this, right? Really? What a raid. The radiance of the promised land never dimmed, not even at night. And the resplendent colors were unlike any of the outside world. That is in quotes, so it's a quote from a book. We could, if we desired, walk out of the forest at any moment, lean against the roots of life itself, breathe deeply, and feel tangible proof of God's blessings and promises. or something along those lines. There are very few descriptions of Avalon. When I was young, I recall seeing a tapestry of plants and a tree just like the ones here in my mother's room. Your mother's room, he said? It's a memory from long ago, but it must be depicting Avalon. That tapestry was a family heirloom after all. Tell us about your family. Ah, Wolf Max. Now I've made you curious, haven't I? Of course you have. You mentioned a family. Oh. My ancestors have been devout followers of Alton Chimney for generations. My parents were urban knights as well. Very noble. I grew up to bedtime stories about knights and about Avalon, our promised sanctuary. It's quite likely that some of the people buried there are related to me by blood. You know, if the course of my life had unfolded like it should, we would never have met at all. At least, not in person. Yeah, but you did, in a very weird way. I would have known who you were, though. Amongst the name Wolfwell X is on our list. Sure it is. I'm sure it doesn't surprise you that you're a person of interest. Of course. Relevant credit. Stop treating Wolfworks like a criminal suspect. I didn't even pick that up. I didn't mean to upset you, Alton. I merely spoke the truth. Now that I've met in person, I can assess that Wolfworks is extraordinary as the stories claim. Your reputation is justified. That's for certain. You do not even worship him, yet you are here with us. At this most important of moments, I wonder at God's intent. Alton Cheney's intent is not something mere mortals should attempt to decipher. But I could. If you have something important to say to Wolfenbergs, please just say it, otherwise perhaps we should move on. By all means, let's continue our journey. I wouldn't want anyone to read too much into what I'm saying after all. The boy smiles, relishing everyone's confusion. He strikes a theatrical, graceful motion. Why not we call everything I just said a gut feeling? Why don't we stick for facts for now? Do you have any other information to share about this place? Potential danger? Anything? Not really. Except you're aware that once you enter this place, it will be as if you passed into another area altogether, right? An area that contains traces of a knight's predecessors' lives, perhaps? Are you able to tell if the prophets have already entered? Boy's only answer is a slow shrug. Nope. Nope, I think. Right, pay attention everyone. In all likelihood the prophets have entered ahead of us. Probably. I agree, we must be prepared. I sense that they're not far. But that's all. The divine light is so strong here that it clouds out everything else. Oh, I'm not the only one who feels it? It's much stronger than I'm used to. It's almost like it's bottled up, ready to explode. Autumn, look how you've grown. We trained his divine light skills quite delicately while guarding the gates. And you're right, Autumn. Unlike back home, this place is brimming with the power of divine light. Naturally, this is the paradise where our knights used to live. Haven't you read the writings that priests bemoaning the loss of the pure, sweet power of the land that was forced to depart? Silly me. Of course you haven't. On top of the land's original energy, we also know this place had been sealed for a long time. The power has only continued to accumulate, with nowhere to be released. Evelyn, scout the area with your knights, bring Wolf Mobix with you, I'll cross the forest and scope out the area ahead. With all due respect, isn't that a bit reckless? We don't know what you'll face out there to go alone. Alton froze his brow, thinking hard. Looks a bit torn. Wouldn't it be better if Wolfenbergs went with you? I know you're strong, but without your units? I appreciate the concern, Alton, but I'm more worried about your units. With you and Lilwin involved, I think it would be better safe if Homer worked with you. Otherwise, everyone would kill me. I won't venture far. I'm just looking to see if I can find a path that the prophets could have used. If I'll be right back afterwards. The forest itself should be quite safe, from what I've read. No part of Avalon, including the forest, were ever a threat to the knights. Sure, unless the prophets created another apostle. Time passes as we stand here and argue. Evelyn, Autumn, Lilwin, and Wolfworks, you have your orders. Scout the area, I'll move ahead and search for any traces of the prophets. Don't look so grim. It'll be easier to hide if I'm just one person in the unlikely chance that I'll encounter danger, okay? Understood. Wolfworks, are you ready? Sure. Good. I'll leave this cutting to you then. I assure you, I'll be quite safe. I'll be back soon. And he strides off. Also, talk to a thing here is talk to Evelyn in Avalon. We have our orders. Let's go to the area. Autumn, Lewin, you ready? Not even asking if I am ready. Yes, Evelyn. Sure. We're starting in the forest. Well, it should be safe. Never let your guard down. Our objective is to locate and capture the prophets. And if at all possible, destroy them. Stay within sight of each other at all times. And search for you. Alex, you too, if you don't mind. Aren't I supposed to be officially in your unit, so you can just command me to do it? Got it. Thank you. Let's get to work. But yeah, shouldn't I be able to be commanded for it? Anyway, thank you. Psychedral sprite. White-eared rabbit. I can attack it. Lilwin and Altum are together. Flex. Wow. Near station in Altum's sigh. I haven't found a thing. Where could those prophets be? They need to pay, desecrating our predecessor's body like that. It's unforgivable. You... Okay, Alton? Yeah, sure. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I'm thrilled to get to work with you again. I really am. It's just... I train so hard every single day. But I'm still worried I'll make a mistake when it matters the most. Oof. Alton glances toward Lilin, troubled. Or let someone get hurt. I can't let it happen again, not ever. In the end, I'm just a coward, aren't I? If I was my character, I would have slapped him in the face. You're about to press Altum for details when you hear footsteps. Any luck? Nah. No, nothing. Altum seems flustered. I wonder why. Too bad. Seems you need to venture further in. Do you sense it too? Something powerful, lurking. It's not powered by divine light. We should search further past this swamp of Psychedral. Citrusville, whatever you want to call it. I've been watching too much Sword Art Online to say Skydrel. Something about this swamp gives me the creep. I don't like crossing through it. I don't think we have much choice. Time is of the essence, not just to search for clues, but also to break up with Talvish. Haven't told us to stay on guard. We were supposed to look for clues here. Yes, but I don't see any. Do you? So we may as well keep... Wait, is that 3? You follow Leonard's gaze and see a giant tree. Oh, that's 3. Like, 3. But no, it's 3. But you hadn't noticed before. How did I not notice it? That thing is... I don't see it. Oh well. Whoa, the whole thing is a single tree? It's crazy, I thought part of it was the hill. I feel so much power from it. Right, Waffle Axe? I better take a closer look at that tree. Oh, that's why I can't look at it, because I can't look further up. But that's the Kaijo. Citrusville. Whatever you want to call it. I mean, it is a nice tree. Almost Sakura-like. Sakura. Ah. Time to memory. We spot something unusual near the roots of the tree. Memory time. You touch it. That's what I did, both friends. Unicorns. Red dragon. Question mark. Ah, it's those two. However, it looked like they were back. Back at the watchtower we first saw. Also, there's Moongate here. What just happened? Oh boy, was engulfed in this strange energy. Did you see? What was it like from your end? You tell the others what you saw. Another flashback? Yep. What you described almost sounds like a sealing ritual. Didn't the elder mention something about the seal inside? Last time with X perhaps you saw a glimpse of that. When Avalon was sealed, what kind of seal did they use? I wonder. Lilibin is lost in thought. And you saw a dragon? It was more a wyvern. But yeah, if the seal is broken and the dragon breaks free, what will happen? We will kill it. Overall X's description didn't paint the dragon as a threat. Remember, our records state that nothing in Avalon was a threat to the knights. Perhaps the dragon was more like a guardian. That's my hypothesis, at least. While the history of Avalon is important, we need to focus on the present. Show us which way the prophets go. Back. They went back. Ah, of course, still dead. I'm gonna have to get some feathers. And I can do that while I wait. Citrussil Moongate. Then I'm going to the healer's house to get some phoenix feathers. Shop. First aid. Let's buy 2 of these. Anything else I need to know? Yeah, the other thing is I need to heal my pets, of course. Let's see. Where are those feathers? Use. Heal pets. Receive treatment. There we go. Come on. There we go. Because Verna is my strongest pet that I have. In the meantime, I did not get my next quest, so I'll be reviving the rest of my pets. There it is. This one I can heal myself. Also, I got my healing skill up for that. See, oh, it's nearly rank 5. There we go. And Citrussil, Skydrill. Henna and Brilliant. Didn't Telvish say he'd be scouting? But where is he? Well, this isn't what you expected to find. Both Penna and Brilliant. Trapped. Inside a divine light crystal. The prophets don't react to anything you do. Of course not. Ah! Sylvian Dragon. Of course it is. And of course I need that to be happening. This. And this, because I'm quite sure I'm gonna have to fight. I'm not 100% sure. Where did the dragon come from? Everyone get ready. I'm Starfish! And again, it's a wife, another dragon. It's like the prophets will attack as well, but why? We are a threat to someone in... Are we a threat to someone in Avalon? Now is not the time for questions. You have a dragon to take care of. Do we be... We don't really seem to be able to do damage. However, maybe I will do some damage. I definitely do damage. Dragon's powerful attack. Sure. We don't have enough time to get out of the way. Ultimate element prepared defense. Mission failed. What? We really just have to defend. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, I was not ready for that. Sylvan Dragon. Why is it suddenly here? I just want to do my quests, I don't want to actually fight you. Avalet? No! Ow! Potion? Potion seller? Phew. However, now Berserk and final hits are not ready. Hidden advance, because I knew that it was close. Our attacks aren't working. Your attacks may not be. Yeah, okay, my attacks aren't working as well. However, with Berserk and final hit, it seemed to be working. Also, my... Come on. Berserk. Final hit, please. Also, what did I get? Probably XP up or something. How? It's painful, you know. Spirit weapon! Damage! Ow! Potion! I'm coming up on 3 hours. The dragon is preparing for a powerful attack. We don't have enough time to get out of the way. Prepare a defense. Pretty sure I have defense on here. So yep, there is defense. Or do I need to actually shield them as well? So roar. Roar X3. Oh well. Ow! Stop hitting me like that. We hit him hard. Yeah, I'm doing my quests, please. Skydraw. Yes, please, no. I'm not supposed to be here. But that was certainly unexpected. Let's just say that. Okay. Next step. I'm gonna use this again. You close your eyes and focus on objects. This time you feel things go numb. And I'm merging with someone again. We all know who it is. Finally! Can you hear me now? I see that you safely entered Avalon. It's unfortunate, but although I can watch you, you cannot always hear me. Well, what should we do about the profits? We aren't even making a dent in these minerals. So I should spend our strength on a futile task. If you could search Caswin's unit, if you could reach Caswin's unit, That would be ideal. He could send reinforcement to watch over the prophets. Sitting around waiting for help is one option. But I'd hardly say that's your style, Evelyn. I think we find a way much shorter. Ooh, is this one of your hunches, Lewin? It is, Alton. We find a way long before we recover with the others. We try to tune out their voices, so you can focus on the elder. Are those the trespassers encased in the minerals? Yep, they've been caught in Evelyn's traps. They won't be going anywhere for a while. Tell me about the traps. These traps were set right before Evelyn was sealed from within. Hunch or no hunch, we're staying put and waiting for reinforcements. Who knows what else lurking out there? Another dragon? An apostle? I won't risk splitting our units even further. Evelyn, I think both of our axes. Communing with the elder. That's what I've been trying to tell you. Apostles, prophets, even in the future, the heretics and the faithless prevail. I don't know how our seals were broken, but I'm glad our efforts were not in vain. The traps work. At least. Overlax, I will tell you how to release the traps. Tell your captain to use the prayer of the humble. That should do the trick. You deliver the elder's message to Evelyn. Widens eyes. Prayer of the humble? Overlax, how do you know this? Hmm? You really are communing with the elder? Overlax, there's no way you could know of that ritual. Very well, give me a minute. Evelyn gives orders to Alton and Lillian. We have no idea what else is out there. Be wary and don't go far. Yes, Evelyn. Got it. Alton and Lillian scatter. She understood immediately. Clever captain. There seems to be a limit to how long you can hear me. So I'll start what's most urgent. That dragon is the Sylvan Dragon, defender of Evelyn. All creatures of Evelyn guard this place against enemies. Actually. Or they used to. At least perhaps they have been sealed away for too long. Or maybe the trespassers corrupted them. Could be both. But then why would they still attack trespassers? I guess the first. Whatever, those trespassers did not break through the seal. It seems to have affected Avalon's creatures too. Evelyn, I got what I needed. Alton and Lillian reappear carrying items you can't make out. Good, bring them over here. Evelyn takes the items from the others. You spy leaves and water. And some other items. Evelyn arranges them on the ground and sits. Our time is up. Enjoy the ritual. A strange feeling of being watched lifts. Is the dragon still here? I don't think so. Oh, look, it's a Russian one. Yep, the Russian. Who do I need to talk to? Talk to Evelyn. In Avalon. Evelyn instructs the others to stay back, then folds her palms. You can't make out the exact words, but you can tell she's praying. It must be the prayer of the humble that the elder mentioned. When you can see again, you notice that the materials trapping the prophets have disappeared. So why did we let them go? So once again we should wait. We need to wait. However, I've been on for too long, so I will leave it here. Very much cliffhanger. We were about to see what the prophets have to say about what we just did. However, well, let me get a better angle. There we go. I will have to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you've just joined and want to watch the whole stream, you can go down below. There will be a link to my YouTube channel, and you will find this stream there tomorrow. If you want to watch my other streams, you can also go there. What else? Well, of course, if you did enjoy, please consider following, or if you're on YouTube, subscribing. That way you will know when I'm live next or when a new video is being posted. If you're on YouTube and want to watch me live, there is a link down below to my Twitch channel. And down below is also a link to my Discord. There is the next quest. I will see you guys on Wednesday with a game of Terraria. Probably. Goodbye.